Hi everyone, and welcome to the Ethereal Tarot channel. My name is Alexa, and I'm so thankful to have you here with me today as we look into where the connection on your mind is headed. So ensure that you have a clear person in mind or a clear situation that you want to know about, and go with whichever card you feel most drawn to. We have 4 groups left to write to choose from. The timestamps are in the description box for whenever you are prepared to choose. Okay, you can look at more than one if you have more than one situation or person in your mind. Just be sure that you assign a person to each group or each card. But I also want to ensure that you choose the groups that resonate most with you. So in the beginning of each reading, I do provide you with a current energy check so that you know for sure if that is the reading for you. Please don't make it fit. Don't force it. If it doesn't feel or sound right, this may not be the reading for you. But of course, I hope that it provides you with what you are looking for. So with that being said, please remember to leave it a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so that you know when I post, okay? And always leave me some comments letting me know your thoughts, how you're doing, and just build that community on this channel. We're growing and we're thriving, okay? And I pray for the same in your life. So with that being said, let's take a deeper and closer look at each option here. Starting off with group 1, we have for you card number 35, Focus. For you, group 2, we have card number 7, Passion. Number 3s, for you, we have card number 11 with Transition. And number 4, for you, we have card number 10, Ritual. Okay, take your time with choosing, of course. Timestamps in the description box. And with that being said, I shall see you all very soon. I'll leave you with a couple more seconds to choose. And for those who wish to know which deck these cards here are from, it is the Green Witch Oracle by Sherilyn Darcy. So, there we have it. Hello, group 1, and welcome to your reading on where this connection is headed, or where is this connection headed. So, to start off, I wanted to look at the current state of your relationship with this person, just so you can ensure that this sounds correct for you. And then we're going to get more detail about where it's going. So let's look at the current status for you, group 1. What is the current state of this connection, please, for group 1? The current state. I immediately feel the energy of boundaries, an energy of self-protection, an energy of direct and clear limits being put on something. I feel there's this guarded energy. I'm wondering if there's been some type of disagreement or misunderstanding between the two of you. With the Lovers, though, it's interesting with the 7 of Swords there. I'm not completely sure if everything is being expressed, if all intentions have been made clear. With the Lovers, I do feel there's this intense attraction to this person, and if you're not looking at this for the purpose of a romantic interest, I just feel that there's a strong pull to the other person, like a sense of comfort or resonance with them, like they ignite something within you, or they're just a very they made a strong mark or a strong impression in your life. However, I do feel there's been some level of needing to take a step back or remove yourself from the situation, or maybe the other person has expressed their need for space. I just get this energy of being at opposition or in opposition, like not completely feeling safe enough to open up completely, or this energy of, I know how this can play out. I've had it happen in the past before. I refuse to go in this circle of disappointment or hurt, or having my hopes up for something that won't happen. It seems like there's this wanting to have a more objective view of something, or conserving your energy, or preserving your resources. It's like this is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how they respond to that. Or yeah, it's this energy of both of you kind of scouting the other out. Like, are they trustworthy? Are they not? Is this worth investing my time into? Is this worth it? I just get this energy of, is it worth it? So that's very interesting. I don't feel compromising energy. I just feel like both of you honestly are like, this is where I stand. This person has made it very clear that I need to be in this energy right now. I need to really focus on myself right now. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it feels like emotions are kind of put on the, whoa, excuse the noise, group one. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of commotion happening if you couldn't hear. But I kind of feel like emotions are being put on the back burner. This is more so, I feel a lot of ego, like self-protective vibes of just trying to be objective, and knowing that there is a wanting to connect with this person, or wanting to connect in general, on both sides. But I just feel this energy of boundaries, very strong boundaries for both of you. I feel this is rooted in like these guards are, perhaps they've been triggered. Maybe the two of you are triggering one another. But there's this feeling of not feeling completely safe enough to be open. Is there anything else I'm missing here? I just get very detached, or wanting to stay detached, not wanting to get too invested too soon, not really knowing if you guys are even on the same page. Like, I'm getting this energy of, what do you want from me? Like, what are your intentions? What are your motives? Tell me what's your motive. I'm thinking of that Ariana Grande song. Yeah, let's see. Where's this connection headed based on this energy? Where is this connection headed? I'll leave that there so you can see that. Where is this connection headed? Interesting. We have the World. So I wonder, for some of you, if you've already had this conversation of, I'm not really sure if we're on the same page. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. It's almost as if there's already been some level of closure, or there's gonna be a chance to have a conversation that leads to closure in something. I do want to say, for some of you, there has been some level of an ending that's already occurred in this. maybe it was influenced by other people, or there could have been a conversation that was had with other people about this connection. I do feel like there are outside influences that may be causing disruptions in the connection between the two of you, whether that is other people's opinions, or just, I get more so people. It could be other responsibilities that you need to focus on, or that the other person is trying to focus on, or trying to really focus on plans. But with the world, it just seems like something is finalizing, or something is kind of closing out. But I want to get more detail. Where's this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Yeah, we have the world and death. I can't sugarcoat anything. Quite honestly, I just feel like this situation is leading to some type of ending, or some type of distance is being implemented here if it hasn't already. This relationship seems to be heading towards its end, or if not heading towards it, it's already happened. And I kind of get this going your separate ways vibe, and really focusing on, I get a energy of reflection, of focusing on the connections that uplift you. I'm getting this energy of friendship, like maybe shifting your focus towards friendship, or building more solid connections in the realm of friendship. I'm also feeling this energy of really recovering from the situation. It feels like it was difficult, like it required a lot of strength, or a lot of understanding of what you are willing to accept. I feel this is more so leading to this awareness of what your values are, what you do value in relationships, how you value yourself in relationships, what role do you take on in certain dynamics. Yeah, the Empress makes me think of nurturing something worthwhile, taking care of what you already have, protecting yourself from either situations or people who risk taking more than they are giving. Yeah, this is very interesting energy. I'll get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for group 1. Yeah, a lot of contemplation. This is big on focusing on you, group 1. Okay, so, I'm not quite sure that you and this person will be able to get on the same page anytime soon, unless, let me get the final, we have the Tower, so I'm gonna get 1 more card, but I want to touch on this Tower card here. I feel like things were staying the same for too long. The situation began to get a bit stagnant, especially if it didn't get to a level of emotional depth. It kind of was just a routine at some point. And I feel that you or the other person wasn't exactly getting their needs met. And this is what caused this Tower moment of, okay, something has to give, something has to change. These 2 people are, staying in the situation that is ultimately going to lead to a level of disappointment. Perhaps it already did lead to some type of disappointment, or some type of feeling of, the word bitterness came up, like some lingering resentment started to boil underneath the surface of you or the other person. But it just seems like this ending was bound to happen, or this was never meant to be, I couldn't even find the final word, so maybe it wasn't meant to be long term, but at the same time, I just feel in this moment in time right now, it wasn't meant to work out. because there are some I want to say self-worth issues on either your account or the other person's, or maybe even both, where this connection was more highlighting these aspects of you that needed to be reflected on, and now is the time to really focus on how much you invest into things, and if you are prone to giving more than you receive, and why that may be. This definitely feels like this dynamic between you and this person was an initiator of transformation of how you approach relationships. Group 1. This is more so focusing on you. I'm sure the other person is going through the motions in their own way, but I just get this big energy of contemplation. One more card, please, for group. Excuse me, group 1. One more card. Where is this connection headed? Interesting. In my head, I heard nowhere. I don't mean to... We have the 9 of Pentacles. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. And we have the Hermit trying to show itself to me. It's so loud. It's so loud that this situation is probably over. Okay, it's probably not going to progress any further, at least right now, but I don't want to even give you false hope, group 1. I have to be very honest with you. With the cards that are out on this table, I don't see a foreseeable future between the two of you. I feel like this is a time of really grieving, letting go, feeling the emotions and the disappointment that were associated with this ending with this person, but also recognizing certain traits or certain qualities of the relationship that you didn't like, and seeing why there may be an attachment to this person, or why there may be attachments to this current situation, or wanting something to blossom out of the situation. I feel it may be connected to this sense of attractiveness, or this person is very alluring for some of you, or they're just very interesting, like they are someone that you feel you haven't met before. They have qualities that you've never experienced before, or you've experienced them in ways that seems to be unforgettable. This could be a person that you've had an extensive past with, or some level of past history with. Almost like there's this deep connection between you, but I'm gonna be honest, it feels very karmic, like, there is this level of not knowing the full truth, of not really being able to see clearly what was really happening. There could have been other things contributing to this relationship that was going to inevitably lead to the two of you separating in some way. I'm getting drawn into that, so I feel like this energy is very addictive a little bit. Like it's I'm not sure if addictive is the correct word. It's just, it's something that you keep wanting to go back to, but I feel each time there are new conflicts, or there's like still some issue that needs to be worked out, but at the same time it seems like there's passion. It's like a back and forth energy, and I want to say it's time to put that to rest. Okay, and this Knight of Pentacles is all these single people here. It just seems like this is leading to you embracing the energy of solitude and singleness, and really fortifying a solid foundation for yourself monetarily. For some of you, perhaps if you are working towards your career motivations, really turning your attention to what can provide you with material stability, because it does feel like in this relationship there could have been a yearning for emotional stability, or just some type of stability. And yeah, I'm getting this energy of finding that in other aspects of your life that are more reliable, that are more consistent. Okay, I'm seeing this energy of putting your diligence, your dedication, your energy of devotion into your self-care, into your routines, your daily habits, and your health as well. But also, definitely for some of you, your financial status, and seeing how you can get to the position that you want to be in this life without relying on someone else to assist you in whatever way or provide you with that support. I'm just needing to fully actualize yourself, so that when someone does come in, it doesn't cause this shakeup, or you starting to invest more than you need to because you want it to work out so bad, which is fine. It's fine to want a significant relationship that is enriching and fulfilling, but not at the cost of you overly investing into it to where you start to lose focus on the priorities and the responsibilities in your life, or you give so much that you don't have energy or don't have enough energy to invest into the aspects of you that need development. I'm hoping that makes sense. I feel like I was just putting out words, but I split the deck and we have the devil. So there is this energy of feeling very attached to this situation, but I think it's just more so highlighting some of the toxic patterns that may need to be reflected on, that were highlighted within this dynamic. Some level of dependency that was developed, or just a very passionate connection, I feel, that kind of warped your perception of things. But let's get some advice, okay, for you, group one. Let's get advice for group one, please. Group one advice. Alrighty. With the Two of Cups on the bottom. With this Two of Cups on the bottom and the Ace of Swords, I want to honestly say, get very clear on what you are looking for in relationships, how you want to feel. Let me look at the advice before I do too much. We have the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So many pentacles. That's majority. That's what's here for you. The World is Saturn, a very earth dominant card there. The other cards are earth dominant as well. It just feels like an energy of getting grounded, getting very practical, focusing on your practicalities, focusing on your health, your well-being, the opportunities in new spaces, such as a new career opportunity perhaps, or focusing your attention on building up yourself in whatever way that means. But for some reason it's just really pointing out financially, and maybe making time to put a budget in place, or being able to handle two aspects of your career. So let's say you are in school but you're also having to work, or maybe you're trying to pursue entrepreneurship but you also need to have a full-time job. It's like really focus on what is going to lead to long-lasting success, and don't allow the distractions of other people and their drama and their trauma, okay, to come and interfere with your own emotional, mental, and physical stability. This is really pushing you to focus on your own stability right now, and to know that yes, love will present itself in the purest form when it is meant to, but it's really asking you to focus on providing yourself with that solid foundation so that whatever relationship, whenever that relationship that you are seeking, when that presents itself, you are able to nurture it in the way that will lead to additional stability because you've already found that within your own life. Okay, so that's what I really see for you, group one. I know messages like this can be a bit disappointing, so really take some time to yourself to work through any emotions that you're feeling. Call upon the support of the loved ones that are around you, and really just take your time. You don't have to try to get over this in a day or a week or a month. There's really no rushing. The processing of an ending, the death card is here, and it takes time to grieve a death, especially a death of a relationship with someone. So just take your time, but really pour your attention and your energy into nurturing yourself back to health, I'm hearing, but just back to a state of feeling independent again and feeling strong within yourself and feeling confident and attractive, okay? Because maybe this took a hit to your self-esteem in some way. But yes, group one, that is what I have for you. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated for you. Leave it a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember to hit that bell notification, okay? I send you so much love, peace, blessings, healing, tremendous healing, and community as you move through this time. I hope that you are well, and I hope that I see you in the next reading, group one. Until then, bye-bye. Hello, group two, and welcome to your reading on where is this connection headed. So we're going to first start off by looking into the current energy of this connection, and then we're going to see where it's headed, and finally we're going to get some advice for you towards the end. So let us begin by first looking into the current energy for group two, please. What is the current energy of this connection for group two? Current energy. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, for you it feels like this is very new, group two, and if it's not new, it just feels as if there is some sort of excitement or reignition of excitement, some form of new beginning. It feels like there's a lot of things to learn about this person, or there's much to really analyze, I want to say, especially with the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. I just feel it's kind of giving like a testing of the waters, but there is a lot of excitement about where this could be headed. Maybe it feels like, oh my gosh, things are moving really fast, or we are wanting to do certain things really fast. It just feels like there's a lot of momentum, there's a lot of energy towards this connection, or just there's a side of you that just wants to dive in head first. But this cat on this card here makes me feel as if one of you is still trying to keep their composure. Like, yes, I'm excited about you, but also I'm not about to fall into any traps. Still, it feels like a very aware energy, but at the same time, it kind of feels like your excitement or the passion or the appeal of this person is being tempered by skepticism. So that's interesting. Okay, I want to get another card for this current energy. Let me get another card. I love that Page of Wands. It feels like rambunctious, like very chatty, very funny, like witty even, excitable, playful. It feels very playful, like the beginning stages of a relationship is what I feel. Can we get one more card? Thank you. Dang it. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel I wanna clarify that Three of Swords before I speak on it. It's either someone's trying to protect themselves from being hurt, and that's why the skepticism is here. It's like, oh my gosh, no, I like someone. Every time I like someone, my heart gets broken. Which is unfortunate. That's not a fun perception to have. So it could be like excited about this person, or one or both of you is excited about the potential, but there is still some level of fear that it will lead to some type of disappointment or some issue. Or maybe this connection is bringing up past issues that need to be addressed. Can I get one more? Can we clarify this Three of Swords? We have Strength in the shadow side. So definitely I feel this is more about fear and overcoming this level of fear about being hurt or disappointed. I do feel like it's going to take some conscious effort on your part, since you are the one watching. I feel I'm going to direct this to you. It will take conscious effort on your part to not engage in any self-sabotaging behaviors, like maybe pushing this person away with this Page of Wands, or creating some type of distance between the two of you because you're afraid that, you know, if they get too close, they might hurt you in some way, or it might not lead to the outcome that you're seeking. I feel like this is a new person, okay, or just a new beginning in some type of situation with this person. Maybe potentially this will help you to learn a lot in some type of subject, or just to learn a lot about yourself. But overall, I just feel you'll see a lot come up for you about where you've been expecting the worst. This person could be highlighting what areas you tend to perceive in a way that is less favorable for you and the other person, or that kind of puts limitations between the two of you. Yeah, I get this energy of remaining conscious of how you interact with this person. Not, you know, the Strength card makes me want to say maintain a level of moderation with your interactions. You know, if there is a lot of excitement, I was saying there's this balancing of skepticism as well, which I want to say with the skepticism, you know, keep everything in balance. It's good to not get your hopes up about something, especially in the beginning stages. I feel just look at the situation for how it is, enjoy yourself, enjoy the moment, but don't allow past occurrences or situations that cause disappointment to interfere with a new opportunity. And I do feel that a part of you is very protective of your heart and of you in general, so it may cause issues with being able to truly connect with someone. So let's see, where is this headed? Did I get everything? Okay, yeah, I feel more information will come with this question. Where is this connection headed? Interesting. With the Two of Cups on the bottom, it seemed like there is a lot of potential here. Yeah, with the Two of Wands as well, we have the Lovers. I want to emphasize, when I first asked the question of where is this headed, it was like wait and see in my mind. So the cards are kind of reflecting that of don't put expectations too soon on this connection. Kind of just ride the wave, see where it goes, enjoy the moment, especially with the Fool. Kind of just go in with a beginner's mindset, go in with an idea of this person is here to show me a part of myself. Hopefully we can harmoniously collaborate with one another in some type of way. Okay, it does feel like there's a lot of attraction to this person. There is a wanting to hopefully have them in some way, but for the most part it looks pretty good. It just seems as if it's really up to you and the other person of where this will go. I see a need to have a conversation about where you're wanting things to go, or what the intentions are. You know, what are they looking for? What are you looking for? To be completely honest about that, to not concede to one or the other's version of that. So let's say you are just looking for a good time, but they are looking for a long-term relationship. You know, don't try to fit yourself into that box. And if you're looking for someone to have a long-term relationship with and they're not really looking for anything serious, don't try to sabotage your desires just because you really feel drawn to this person. You know, that's a recipe for this Three of Swords here of disappointment, because as long as you stay true to yourself, you will stay in those connections that are in alignment with your truth and with your desires. So yeah, be honest about what you're looking for and ensure that you are the two of you are creating a safe space for honesty with one another, you know. So for the most part with the Two of Cups as well on the bottom, and the Sun, are you kidding? It just seems like this is a joyful time, a time to really just learn how to connect from a new space. I just feel for you, group 2, you've been through it in some form or fashion with relationships. Like I feel like you're very aware of the potential for disappointment, and I just get this energy of like, I'm not ever going to feel that way again. I'm not ever going to allow someone to do that to me again. So yeah, there's this part of you that when you get excited about a person, it's like, oh my god, I'm scared. Like, why? Why do I like you? And it's kind of like a trigger. I feel like triggered energy for you, group 2. But the connection itself seems like, you know, for the most part, I keep saying the same thing, like I just feel there's potential, but this is the current energy now, okay? It's really up to the two of you to do what you need to do for things to work out. So can we get 2 more cards for group 2, please? Thank you. With the 3 of Swords again here. And that Queen of Swords, see, that's what I was talking about. I'm not ever going to let someone hurt me again. I'm not ever going to let someone that close to me to where they can, hurt me. It just feels like this protective, guarded energy, but there's also this wanting for a relationship, and the Hermit coming out as well. That's so interesting. I really feel there's a part of you that's beneath the surface, just lurking. And it's gonna really cause some trouble if it's not checked or if it's not realized. Like I was saying, this person makes you excited, I feel. They show signs of being able to be in your life for some amount of time, whether that is in the form of a romantic relationship or just a friendship. But regardless of the title of this relationship, it just feels like there's a strong attraction between the two of you. Like you feel very drawn to this person, and there is a level of them making you feel very happy. But with the Hermit, I get this vibe of not wanting to get too close, like keeping people within arm's reach so that there is really no risk. Yeah, with the Fool, it's like you gotta take a risk to really enjoy the opportunities that present themselves. You have to step into it and not have one foot in and one foot out, because there's really no way of fully experiencing life in that way. With the Hermit, I feel like this connection will cause you to reflect a lot about your relationship experiences. It will help you to see how you may be engaging in certain sabotaging behaviors. Group 2. And for some of you, I feel you may want to, or there could be an urge to take a step back from this situation, especially if it becomes too much, or if it's too many things happening at once, or it's just a lot of interaction with this person. Be honest about it. Say, hey, I really enjoy you, but I do need some time to myself for this amount of days or this amount of time. Just be very candid and honest. Don't just go out here ghosting people. Group 2, be very clear with your communication, express what's going on, and move forward that way. Okay. But things don't have to move so fast. Like, it can go at a pace that makes you feel the most comfortable. So yeah, I do get this desire to want to connect and this desire for a relationship, to be honest. But there's also this part of you that's like, relationships hurt me, so I don't know if I can really engage in that. And that's where the strength comes in, with this compassion for that side of you that has been through the trenches, okay, that has overcome relational experiences that have been very difficult, but also realizing that that doesn't have to be the precedent for the rest of the relationships that you experience. You are able to have new experiences that don't replicate your past at all. You are able to move forward and away from those connections or those patterns or dynamics that were never helpful or loving towards you, and you can open yourself up to these new experiences of love. I'm not saying that this person is a saint or they're an angel and they won't ever hurt you, but I am saying that You have the wisdom from your past to handle any situation that may pop up. So you don't have to completely isolate yourself from relationships just because you don't want to be hurt again. Group 2, okay. You are worthy of love, so definitely open yourself up to it. But let's get some final advice for you here. Final advice for group 2. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and it literally hit this Three of Swords. So before you really try to dive deep into this new energy here, really make sure that you're feeling very grounded and stable within yourself, that you've addressed these wounds in your past, that you've released any resentment, you've forgiven yourself in general, because there could be this, as a result of your past, there could be a part of you that doesn't trust yourself with being able to handle these new situations, or feeling like, well, I missed that red flag last time. How do I know that I'm capable of seeing it this time, or I'm capable of seeing the situation clearly this time? You know, take some time, take as much time as you need to really just ensure that you feel grounded within yourself, and that you feel solid within your perception of things, and that you can trust that you can get through anything, okay? The Nine of Wands on the bottom. You have the empowerment inside of you to assert your boundaries when necessary. Okay, that doesn't mean coming out the gate armored and ready for battle. No, just allow yourself to address situations as they arise. You know, sitting in your energy without coming off abrasive. Okay, group 2. And really tuning into your sense of worthiness. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles knows that she is worthy. She takes care of herself as such, okay? And she attracts based off of that worthiness that she feels inside. Any other advice here? The Six of Cups. I'll get the final card here for the advice. Oh my gosh. The Five of Wands reversed. You know, in Judgment on the bottom, this is like a new beginning. You can step out of your past if you really want to. You know, don't linger in that energy, group 2. This really feels like new beginning vibes. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups coming out. Really cherish those relationships that help you to feel a true sense of love, okay? This feels very childlike, very new, very fun, very loving. And I feel like there could be some inner conflict about that, because you're like, this is very unfamiliar. What is this? You know, and that's where that skepticism I feel is coming from, because it just feels so new. You don't really know what to do. So this is really a time for you to navigate these feelings, navigate this intensity, I want to say, and really get connected with your pain of the past, for one, but also understanding your shadow. I don't even want to say your shadow, but just the part of you that is very protective of you, and it truly just wants the best for you, but probably doesn't have the best ways of going about that. And providing providing compassion to yourself as you navigate these situations, or this situation, okay? But really just enjoy it, okay, group 2. You are worthy, you are capable, and this is a new beginning for you, so embrace that. And don't bring your baggage with you into these new situations. Easier said than done, of course, but get the assistance, the advice from trustworthy individuals, and move forward with that in mind, okay? So that's what I leave you with, group 2. I hope that this provided you with insight and clarity, okay? There is potential, like I said, but it's really up to you. I'm not making any promises of what this can turn into. That's a conversation you need to have with this other person, okay? Period. So let me know in the comments how it resonated with you. Leave it a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit that bell notification so that you know when I post. Much love to you, group 2, sending you healing vibes and all the best you deserve, you're worthy of, actually, more than you know. So thank you again, and I'll chat with you later. Bye bye. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading on where is this connection headed. So we will first begin by looking into the current energy of this connection, and then we're going to get into the specifics on where it is headed and some advice for you. Okay, so let's begin here for you, group 3. What is the energy of the current connection? The energy of this connection for group 3, please. Okay, that was pretty quick. We have the 2 of Cups. I love to see that for this reading. Oh my gosh, you see how I immediately started to sing? It feels like the 2 of you are harmoniously connecting. It feels very free-flowing, quite easy, almost like you guys are in sync, like you balance one another in some way. It feels like you 2 offer the other person things that were, I don't want to say lacking, but it's almost as if they provide that balance in your life that you weren't really expecting, or that you didn't even know you really needed. This could be a very close friend of yours, or just someone that you have some sort of established connection with, or you're on the path of creating some type of established relationship with this person. It feels quite nice, I want to say, but I also want to get one more card for you. Okay, one more card please for group 3 on the current energy of this connection. It's 2, but we're gonna take them. We have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. So that's so interesting. You know, what I heard is I finally have a clear mind. So it's almost like this person provides a feeling of clarity or safety. They provide you with understanding about where this connection is going. I just get this energy of not being confused, and that might be quite new. It could be very healing for you as well to have someone who knows how to ensure that you feel safe and seen and heard and understood. You know, for some of you, I'm getting this vibe of this being a family member, or just someone who you are able to feel extremely comfortable with. Like they kind of give like a nurturing energy, or they help to uplift you in some way. They help you to feel very fulfilled, very confident within yourself. I feel like they encourage you. They just feel very nurturing, I want to say, or this connection feels like it's very nurturing and uplifting and nourishing for you. I just get all those words from the Empress. So that's why I was kind of feeling like this could either be a friend, a family member, like a parent, or a mother specifically, or someone who just has that energy of being very stable, reliable, and comfortable, and someone that you can trust and have faith in that they're going to show up in the way that they say they are. It's like they're very honest as well. You don't have to worry about any deceit. I'm just getting this feels comfortable. But for those of you who may be watching for a romantic partner, I'm getting split vibes, honestly, for you, group 3. Like, some of you, it feels very friendly or very familial, but I'm also getting like that could just be representing a romantic relationship that is very, either it's already established, it's going in that direction, or there's some type of long-term connection or some type of deep connection between you two that kind of emanates this energy of just comfortability and just familiarity. I got lost in this energy of what I was even going to say, but it was in regard to the romantic relationship. Also, I just want to preface this by saying that when I'm filming, Mercury is retrograde. Okay, so bear with me, everyone. The words may take a bit more time to process, okay? But yeah, just this feels like a pretty stable relationship. We can see where it's headed, but for the most part, this current energy feels quite safe. You know, not too much to worry about. If there have been some type of conflict, or if there has been some type of disagreement between the two of you, I want to say don't fret too much. I do get this sense of healing or mending things with this person. It may take time with the star. You know, that's a card ruled by the sign of Aquarius, and I'm thinking Saturn is a traditional ruler of Aquarius, so that planet is very slow moving. So with that being said, this energy just feels very long lasting, very reliable, very stable, and whatever may pop up between you two, whatever disagreement, it just feels like it can be worked out. This is worth your time and effort, this relationship. So I'm intrigued to see where this is headed. Okay, group 3. So can we get a bit more information about where this connection is headed for group 3? I'm thinking of Toy Story now, specifically because I saw this on the bottom, and for some reason it made me think of what is his name? No way. He says to infinity and beyond, and of course I am unable to remember the character's name, but I just feel like there's this energy of infinity and beyond. But let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, I'm definitely feeling this star energy on the bottom, but let's see, please, where is this connection headed, group 3? Where's this connection headed? Okay, I asked upright or reversed. You know, I keep hearing upright. Yeah, I feel like this is a connection that will continually be built upon. Maybe you two will work together on something, or you'll collaborate on a project. I kind of get this energy of being a muse, like one of you may be creative, or is a creative, and this person helps to inspire creativity, or you inspire creativity within them. I just feel like the two of you inspire each other. There's like this energy of inspiration, and I also feel this energy of being motivated, like this person is very motivating, or there's just this energy of motivation and collaboration and just an ease, a flow, like they really push you to become better, or the two of you are in alignment with one another to become better. It's like this whatever the situation may be, I just feel like this person gives like power couple vibes. Like either they're a powerful friend, they're a powerful family member, a person in your life, or they're a powerful partner in general. Like whoever, or the two of you, whoever you get into partnership with, I just feel that you bring an energy of uplifting. It's like a Midas touch, like you help the people around you to become better. But with the two of you together, it's like unstoppable energy of improvement and leadership. I just feel this energy of pushing forward, having big dreams, big visions. Maybe this person is a visionary, maybe you're a visionary, maybe the both of you. Okay, I honestly don't know who I'm talking for, because with this Two of Cups, it just feels like your energy is like synergy, like it easily comes together to create. And I feel like this connection is continually being built upon, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. Like it's a work of art, the way you guys are able to learn from each other or influence one another. It's very beautiful energy, I have to say. Group 3, for whoever you're watching for, this person seems like they're a good person to have in your life, regardless of who it is. And I love that. I honestly, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was going to say, I feel like this person is very honest as well. And with the Queen of Swords, it's not just honesty, it's like they're funny. Maybe without trying. Maybe they're sarcastic, or they say things off the cuff, things you're not expecting. Like, I get this very chatty and witty, but also very focused, very determined, very intelligent energy as well. Maybe not even understanding how someone can have so much knowledge to them, but also at the same time being so logical, but also being so nurturing as well. It's like maybe they're a bit of a contradiction. I'm getting this Aquarius energy as well, and that's a key word I want to say for Aquarians or anyone who has Aquarius placements. There's this energy of being a bit contradictory. So that's interesting. However, they just feel very genuine and authentic. This energy feels very genuine and authentic. And I'm catching myself. The way I'm talking so freely and openly in your reading, Group 3, I just feel like this connection allows you to be open and free and able to express yourself with ease. And that's just a beautiful quality to have in a relationship, okay? So honestly, this feels like something to cherish. And I love that. It just feels so comfortable, like a warm blanket is hugging me right now. I love it. I just want to sit in it. Okay, so oh my god, what is that meme? Something like swim in it. I don't know. Bye. Let me keep going. That's only 2 cards and I went on a whole tangent. Where is this connection? Where is this connection headed, please? Where is this connection headed? Okay, with the 10 of Cups on the bottom, it just feels like a whole lot of fulfillment. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. So we have Cups and Pentacles, and I love to see that in a connection. It's like emotional, open. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages coming through. I was gonna say emotional openness, but also a grounded, practical aspect to this relationship. Like, it's reliably comforting and nourishing. Like, this is a connection you can come home to. And that's what I'm feeling with the 6 of Cups. There could just be this energy of like, this person is so safe. I'm always enjoying them. We can talk for hours. We can be together for so long. They're understanding of my priorities. They help me to get my priorities together. There's like a sense of balance. So much balance. Do you see 2, 2, 8, 6? Like, these are even numbers, and I just feel like this free-flowing energy. And I want to say a lot of this family energy is coming through. So you could look at this person like they are your family. they don't have to be blood. They can be chosen family. Maybe you're creating a family with this person, or maybe they're going to be around when you do create a person. Not when you do create a person, yeah, when you do produce a family, I meant. But this just feels like someone who's in it for the long haul. Like this is a long-term type of situation. So, you know, this could really be anybody, I feel, but I'm mainly feeling someone who's just very close to you. Like you guys have some type of past, like this has been a continued relationship. Like it's not giving new vibes. I want to say that. The level of depth and reliability within this reading group 3, it's not giving like you guys just met yesterday. Okay? This feels like it's been a ongoing thing, and perhaps you guys have even gone through difficulties in your lives that you've been able to overcome together in some form or fashion. Yeah, I want to get advice, but I honestly forgot to take the cards out of the box. So just a quick taking them out and preparing for this advice part. We're gonna shuffle them very quickly, and while I shuffle them, let me just say that I appreciate y'all being here for real. If you are enjoying the reading so far, please let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to leave it a like, okay? So that's really important. And I also want to say that this energy is very nice. So I honestly wish you and this person longevity and prosperity, because there is a foundation for that. And I also want to say with the Two of Pentacles as well, it feels like you guys will be able to get through anything together, and still feel pretty secure within the relationship. I just get a lot of security here. So can we get final advice for group? Yeah, it's for the long haul. I want to say this person is just going to be important to you for a long time. Or they've made a significant impact in your life in some way. But let us get this advice for you. Advice for group 3, please, on this connection in general. Whatever comes through, we'll see. Advice for group 3, please. Do I take it? I'm hearing no, but look at it. The High Priestess. I'll say, I feel like you already know. That's what I want to say. Like, you already know. We have the Emperor. See, I told y'all this Mercury retrograde. We have the Emperor and the Empress. So there is this power couple dynamic here. Like, this person provides the balance to you in some way. You know, this person, you could be married to them, or if not married, you know, there could just be this sense of loyalty to this person, or this commitment that the two of you share. Maybe it's unspoken with the High Priestess as well, especially if this is a friendship or some type of other dynamic. It just feels, or even a parent, you know, it's a wide range of y'all, I feel, in this group 3. It feels like this is stable. This is something that you can rely on, and someone you can go to for advice as well. Someone you can go to help try to get some type of understanding about your plan ahead. Yeah, let's look at the other cards that came out. We have the Ace of Cups here in the Tower. Interesting. I heard don't fear the changes that may take place that may separate the two of you, because I do feel, since this is a connection I'm feeling that can stand the test of time, that the two of you may not always be in the same location, or you may not always be around one another, but that does not mean that the love is lost. I feel like this connection is so genuine, so pure, just love pouring out, and it kind of feels like endless. Like this person has endless love for you, like their care for you will never diminish. And even if there were to be some type of big change that was to happen, or even if you were to be separated in some way, I still do feel like the love would never be lost, and that you guys will be brought back together in some form or fashion, whether that's digitally, like you are able to communicate with them or stay in touch. But I do feel if you are at a distance with one another, there will be like a trip made, or I just feel like distance will only make the heart grow fonder between the two of you. So for some of you, maybe this does include some type of distance, and maybe you're missing this person. That a message just came through, like maybe for some of you, this person, I don't know why I'm hesitating to say it. This may resonate for only a few of you. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. I just feel like it's for a select few. If this person you're inquiring about has maybe passed away, I feel like their energy is still around you in some way. But like I said, that's not for everyone, so don't take that if it's not for you. Overall, I just do feel that this is very loving, very pure, very comforting, like good times. It's just good times, good vibes, and someone that you can rely on and trust that what they're saying is coming from a genuine place. It's like you don't have to second guess this person, and I love that. Very nurturing energy as well. So they give mommy vibes. Like whoever they are, or just mommy or daddy vibes. Like they just have that energy about them where they are just so reliable and yet so safe and secure and comforting, and I love it. So that's what I have for you, group 3. I love how chill and loving it was. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. I wish you all the best, and I pray and hope that this reading assisted you in some way, provided you with some type of assistance. Okay, I'm repeating myself. Leave it a like, comment down below, letting me know how it resonated, please. And forgive me for this Mercury retrograde brain of mine. It's in Virgo right now, so it's definitely affecting me as I am an Earth dominant chart. Okay. So, I'm not going to spend any more time trying to get words to form. We're just going to leave it here. And I thank you again, group 3. Hopefully I will catch you in another one. And until then, bye-bye. Hello, group 4, and welcome to your reading on where is this connection headed. So let's go on and jump in by first looking at the current energy of the connection between the two of you. Then we're going to jump into the main question of where this connection is headed and finish this reading off by looking into some advice for you in regard to the connection. So let us begin with the current energy of group 4's connection. What is the current energy of the connection that they're inquiring about, please? Current energy, please. That's interesting, group 4. Initially, I don't really know how I truly feel about this energy. It's almost like I need to think about it. Like, it's like I'm getting this energy of reflecting on the interactions between the two of you. I'm kind of getting a stance, like someone's not budging on how much they're willing to give, whether that's you or the other person. Something in me is saying that really think about what you want, okay? I kind of get this energy of like a power imbalance, or someone has more power in the relationship than the other. I really am trying to figure out the dynamic between the two of you. You know, I understand that most people watch these videos for the purpose of looking into a romantic interest, but I want to say this could be someone that you work for, or just someone who has some type of authority about them. And it's like maybe there needs to be a conversation about something. Maybe you want to address something. For some of you, you may want to ask for more in whatever sense that may be. Maybe you want more time, you want more effort or energy. Maybe for some of you, if you are watching this in regard to someone that you work for, maybe you are wanting to ask for some type of raise, but there's like something stopping you, or it's like this energy of maybe feeling a bit intimidated by, okay, what's going to happen if I do decide to do that? You know, this Four of Swords is like preparing yourself to say something, or preparing yourself to address something. But there's almost like this underlying fear of, what will they think? Will I end up getting what I want, or will it cause more trouble? It's almost like you're afraid to take a risk because you don't want to lose what you're getting. And you know, if this is not in regard to someone that you're working for or that has some form of authority over you, if this is just some type of relationship that is either romantic or platonic, I want to say make sure that this person is not breadcrumbing, or they're not seeing that you're desperate for their attention, and so they are manipulating that and just kind of giving you just enough to keep you hooked, but without fully investing themselves into the connection. That's interesting. I'll get one more card just about this current energy. I want to say initially I'm not the biggest fan of the current energy. Please let me know how you feel right now about the current state of this connection, and ensure that it's resonating for you so far, so that, you know, you're not listening to something that's not for you 100%. But let's get another card about the current energy for group 4, please. And if you hear any noise in the background, don't mind. Okay, current energy for group 4, please. The Queen of Swords, yeah, and the King of Swords. So with the Five of Wands on the bottom, yeah, you know, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you, this could definitely have to do with some type of work relationship, or some type of wanting to know how something's gonna turn out, how some type of investment will turn out. Maybe this is a business partnership or some type of collaborative effort that you've put towards something. It kind of feels like an energy of being at odds a little bit, or just like both of you are being very rational, very logical, or at least trying to be very clear. But I am getting this energy of something happening, or something happened that caused some type of disagreement, or maybe there's just this energy of competitiveness around the situation. I'm still not clear on what the dynamic is. I kind of hate that. What is this about? But I'm mainly feeling this energy of like either it being some type of superior or authority figure, like a boss or a manager, or for some of you maybe even a parent. I'm not really 100% like on that. Or it's just someone who you're interested in but not really sure if there's enough effort being put into it. I just get this energy of like really trying to decide like what is this, what should I do. Let's figure out what's the trajectory of this connection. Yeah, I'm hearing silence, so it's telling me to get some cards on this one. Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? That's interesting. These cards oppose one another. Yeah, there's this intimidation I'm feeling. I don't know why that is. Let me get clarity. What is going on for group 4? Yeah, it's this energy of not wanting to lose something. Like if I approach this person, I have the potential of losing what I already have. Can we get more, please, for group 4? With the Empress on the bottom. I love this deck. Look at her. Whoa, that's a lot of cards here. Let's see, maybe I'll add more nuance. 2 of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be like a work relationship or something with work. The World. 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, that 7 of Wands feels pretty major. I feel like it's connected to this world here. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of defending what you want, standing up for what you want, weighing the pros and cons of the situation, mustering up the courage to ask for what you want, maybe even asking people around you. Maybe this is a coworker that you know. I'm getting lots of work vibes, so this could be dealing with someone that you're working with in some way. If that doesn't resonate, please don't even waste your time watching this, okay? But it feels like this person is affecting your financial stability, or they have some type of control over your finances. Maybe this is a financial advisor or a lawyer or someone who has authority in a specific subject. I feel like they could have this self-made energy, or that they are very focused and disciplined and determined and authoritative, and they've built some type of success for themselves. That's the energy I'm getting. And I feel that you're trying to work your way out of something, or maybe you're experiencing some type of difficulty with your finances specifically, or maybe some health concerns that you may be working through. Excuse me. And I feel you're looking for assistance, and you may be procrastinating on asking for assistance or getting in communication with someone. Maybe it's this person. I just get this energy of needing to be very open and honest about what you need, and ensuring that you're coming from a place of feeling prepared and balanced within yourself to address any concerns that you have. I'm getting this energy of like team effort, like maybe this connection will require outside help, or your engagement with this person may require wisdom from other sources. Like I was saying, maybe a coworker or a trusted friend or someone that you trust. I feel it's beneficial to ask how to approach the situation, or get someone who is a professional to help the two of you in this situation. I'm getting this energy of legalities as well. So maybe working on something. It's very interesting energy. I feel like it's based on you getting something that you need, or this connection is rooted in getting your needs met. So yeah, I'm a bit puzzled on what this connection, what does this have to do with you? Where is it headed? I really feel like it's up to you, honestly, of how you approach it. There's a multiple ways you could come at this situation, but I just get this energy of needing to build up your courage to address something that you've been holding off on. Maybe this person has made you feel insecure, or maybe they've challenged your sense of worth in some way, or their words could be very cutting to you. Maybe I'm getting like harsh conditions, so either a harsh work environment, or this person may not be meeting your needs in some way. Regardless of the basis of the connection, but I am getting strong work vibes. So yeah, getting the assistance of other people with this. I'm hearing like rallying support. So that's interesting. I want to get some advice right now in hopes that it will help me, okay? So what is the advice for group 4, please? Can we be very clear? Can we be very clear, please? The advice for group 4. The 6 of Pentacles is repetitive in this reading. So there's something about you needing to be given the proper wage for some of you, or given the proper resources for the amount of work that you're doing, because it feels like you are putting in an excessive amount of effort. And the 5 of Wands is also here again. That was here twice. So there's like a repetitive thing. So maybe there's like repetitive issues that you face, or for some of you I'm hearing like paycheck to paycheck, like it's not meeting your needs, I'm feeling. And it's with the 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor, that's twice here. Yeah, what can you do to address any security issues or any stability issues that may need to be talked about? How is this connection affecting your ability to work efficiently? Yeah, that's what I really feel. With the 10 of Wands, I'm also feeling like maybe this is signaling a need to not really continue to invest in something that is going to burn you out without getting proper payment or just proper recognition for it. You know, with this 5 of Wands, I feel like it's like a never-ending battle, and maybe just this environment or this situation is just not good for you overall. And not to tell you like leave immediately, but I am getting this vibe of look at your options, explore your options, and do what you need to do to move towards a more stable and harmonious situation in a work environment. I just feel like for most of you, it feels like this is dealing with some type of work effort or some type of collaborative effort. But ensure that you feel valued and that you're not putting in more work than is necessary. Very interesting. Or maybe there's other things overwhelming you or overwhelming the situation that is causing more issues. Like outside issues could be affecting this situation or this connection. But mainly I'm just feeling like you need to ask for what you want and address why you may be delaying that process. Anything else for group 4? Maybe this is also asking you to be more honest about the need to delegate some things or ask for assistance in something, or being honest with the other person that honestly I feel like I'm doing too much, or this workload is overbearing, it's affecting my health, it's affecting my relationships, it's affecting me overall and my well-being, maybe needing some time off. Anything else for group 4? Yeah, I'm getting this connection is bringing up some fears of stability here. Feeling like you need to hold on tightly to whatever situation is had between the two of you. I just feel like it's mainly you, group 4, feels as if you're not getting what you're putting in. Yeah, now I'm getting this energy of like this person, maybe you perceive them as like having what they want, being able to do what they want, without repercussion or consequence, but you're left with having to sort out the difficulty. Maybe you perceive this other person as selfish. You know, I'm interested. Okay, like I'm invested a bit. Overall with the advice though, I do feel this is asking for you to establish some type of budget if you do feel that you are in some type of financial hardship, maybe getting assistance with your finances, putting in applications for financial assistance, or going to someone who can help you with these applications, getting in communication with the right people that could put you on the path to getting out of the situation or getting more clarity, maybe getting help with building your resume, or getting help with ensuring that you are setting yourself up with the most success. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, I'm just feeling like this energy of like, and the Ten of Wands, like moving to the next level, continuing to expand your horizons, especially when something starts to feel overbearing, overburdening. Like, how can you lighten the load is what I feel. Where can you find assistance? Big energies on looking for assistance. So I'm really intrigued to know, group 4, how this resonated for you. So very interesting. I was definitely not expecting this energy, so I'm just reading the cards how I see it. I have to be real, and this is what I got. It was very work focused or financially focused. So for those of you who were looking for something else, I'm so sorry. There's literally no cups like at all. So if you wanted to have some type of romantic partnership coming through, I just don't see that, and I have to read the cards how I see it, you know. So that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments how it resonated. Leave it a like if it assisted you in some way, or if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here, group 4. Let me know how it resonates for real, and hopefully I will see you in the next reading. Until then, bye.